My name is Anova and I am a photographer as well as artist, and I'm here to show you my accepted Parsons portfolio. I applied to the fall 2020 program as a Bachelor of Fine Arts as a photography major. I'm a senior in high school now, but yeah, that's what I decided to do today. And without further ado, let us begin with the Parsons photography accepted portfolio. Let's begin with the Parsons challenge. If you don't know what the Parsons challenge is, it is a portfolio challenge where you need to take a previous existing work and rework it or reconstruct it in a way. For me, I had these oil-based monotypes that look like this. I just scanned these, if you can see them. Wow. So those were two pre-existing works that weren't really connected. So yeah, I have these film negatives that I developed myself in a dark room, and I will put all my works up when I talk about them. I used a print-based process to represent individuality. So these are my two darkroom photography prints collaged with oil-based monotypes. Here they are. As well, I have a slide, so you get 15 slides in total. I'd recommend to use up all of them, but not every single one has to be an individual piece. They can be different process shots. For example, I had two collages of my process in my sketchbook. Alright, moving on. I have this simple graphic that is called The Red Gaze, and this is all about reclaiming space for media. I thought it was very simple, bold, but also effective. It existed, so this is very digital. Next, these are two of my favorite pictures that I just put together because I thought they worked well together, but I used a projection and then I did a self-portrait, and then furthermore I warped the edges in Photoshop. It's titled Who to Believe and Who Am I? Next piece I'm going to show you is actually a video, so it's called Melt. Single image of my face. This is also self-portraiture. I feel like that's a trend in this portfolio. Altered them in Photoshop in varying degrees of degradation, or each next part is a sub-optimum version of the self. So the next piece, I wanted to transition away from my main inquiry of a theme. I'm not sure if you really need a theme in your portfolio, but I decided to include one. But here's kind of where that theme cuts off, and I just show a greater breadth of work. So I have a collage of all my sketchbook ideas. So here's my sketchbook. There's so much in it. So I just scanned some of my favorite pages. I'm gonna try and show them to you. Collage work that was done in my portfolio, if you can see. So I scanned all of these to create a Mod Podge of how my design process worked, just to let people know the way that I thought and solve problems and brainstormed. And I think that's honestly a very important part of a portfolio. It doesn't have to be all beautiful finished pieces. It offers insight on who you are as a person and an artist. So to continue, I have some more editorial photography that's kind of more pleasant to look at, you know what I mean, and not just guttural political things. So I have the Love to All project campaign. I used a prism, and I thought this was a very lovely picture that depicted how my photos can be used in industry. This is called The Plastic Planet, and this was a piece that was first published on Lithium magazine and then showcased in Vogue Italia, like Photo Vogue, which was very cool, and I wanted to put that into my portfolio because I thought it was a well executed concept and shot. So yes, that is it for my portfolio. You show your best, and also show some process of how you got there, how it got to be your best piece. And yeah, I think I have a long way to go and a lot to improve on, but that was my accepted Parsons portfolio as a photography major at the Parsons School of Design in New York City. Yay! I hope you guys are having a safe and healthy time in this chaos. But thanks for clicking on this video, and good luck to anyone who is applying to art schools. I feel you. It's a fun time. Alright. Bye! Oh, follow me on Instagram at anovh if you want to see more of my work.